Hi, y'all. So, I'm listening to something on the Steve Harvey Morning Show this morning, and they're speaking on how many friends that you have in your adult life. And I can honestly say I don't have that many friends because my variation of a friend that's going to be there, through anything, good or bad, somebody that you can count on, and vice versa. I have a very few select friends that I will call friends. But on there, they're saying that in your adult life, an adult only has 16 friends. Three of those who are your really good friends. I guess you'll call those your besties, those that you really rock with. Then you got, what do you say, five? Five of those are people that you like, that you consider friend, but that you like and you will hang out with a one-on-one. And the rest are the friends that you would consider friends, but you hang out with them in spurts and in groups and stuff. You wouldn't hang out with them one-on-one. To me, those last two aren't really friends. Because if I only like you enough to hang out with you every once in a while, one-on-one, you're not my friend. Well, I take that back. If I'm hanging out with you one-on-one, then that means I'm getting to know you if you're not my bestie. So there's potential there. But if I don't hang out with you one-on-one and I only hang out with you in a group, then you are an associate, my dear. I'm sorry. You are just somebody I know. You're somebody I don't mind being around in group settings. You're someone I don't mind, walking up to or speaking to if I was to see you out or anything like that. Although I'll speak to anybody. Just put that out there. I'm not an asshole. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Like, what? That was a good topic. Like, what do you consider your friend, and how many friends do you have in your adult life? I don't think I'd have the time or patience to want to get to know nobody because it's a trust factor when it comes to meeting new people. You have to really trust them to let somebody in. Excuse me, I have my mask. So I'm waiting for the building to open. But you have to really trust somebody to let them in and to know a person, to really know a person anyway. So, I don't know. I only have a few friends. I think I can count on one hand, if not both, how many friends I have, and there's so few and in between that I really call friend. And I don't use that term loosely because if you're my friend, you're my friend. Even those that I consider family after a certain, after a certain amount of time. And don't get me wrong, you can know people for years and be cool with them for years, and then, you think they're your friend, but they're really not. Because they turn around and do some snake mess to you, or either some shady stuff, and it's just something, or it's just something that, they've done that rubbed you the wrong way. And when you bring it to their attention, it's just like, they don't understand why you feel that way. Even though you're explaining it to them, they don't understand why you feel that way. My hair needs some moisture. So those are not your friends. And those are the type of friendships that hurt because y'all known each other for a while. And you wouldn't expect them to move or behave in that manner. And at that point, you have to understand it's okay to outgrow people because they're going in a different path than you are. And that's fine. Then you have friends that you are going in two different directions. But it's okay because y'all applaud each other and y'all encourage each other and support each other. You may not talk often. But when you do talk, it's still love there. Nothing's ever changed. It's almost like you pick up where you left off at. Then you have those friends where you talk every day. Well, I don't have none of those. I don't talk to nobody every day. Not even family. I talk to nobody every day. But my guy when I have a boyfriend. and the people in my household. But it's all love. It's all love. But the question was that I really wanted to know is, what do you consider friend? And do you think that topic was true, that in your adult life you have very few friends? If 16, like they say, you have 16 friends, and in a category, do you put your friends in those categories? Because for me, the associates are not friends. They're just associates. Those are people, you wouldn't mind hanging out with, like I said, in group settings and stuff like that. Oh, that was so good. I'm saying pulling on my wig on video. But I'm going to leave it there, though. Y'all just have to see this wig get slid today. Let me stop. But, yeah. Do y'all consider your friends friends? And what category do you put your friends in? Like, do you have best friends, lifelong friends, die-hard friends, however you categorize them? Do you have the friends that you're friends with that you don't consider your top tier friend? In one of the categories that you would consider your top tier friend, you're just friendly with them. And those are the ones that, that don't know your business. They only know your business to a point to what they were privy to. The information they were privy to. Like, if they weren't with you when it happened, they don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing personal about you. Let me put it that way. They don't know nothing personal about you. If they're not there when it happens, then you're just friendly with them. But they know enough. But nothing personal. And those other ones, you like them, but what they say, you like them, but you don't care enough to hang out with them one-on-one. It's more or less like a group setting or whatnot. I know they don't know your business, personal or not. They don't know nothing about you. They just know you're a cool person and you're fun to hang out with and stuff like that. So, how do you categorize your friends? And do you believe it's true? Because I don't believe people have 16 friends in their adult life. You have a select few that you call your friend. And as an adult, you don't have time to sit here and try. Well, for me, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I don't have time to sit here and try to make new friends. Because it takes a lot for me to trust you. And it takes a lot for me to want to trust you. And I'm a very easy person to get along with. So once you hang out with me, you're going to love my energy. Just point blank period. Because I'm that girl. Always have been. But, yeah. How do you categorize your friends? What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Later.